Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Sitting here in the crafted pallet today. It really is a gorgeous day out. Wouldn't believe how pretty it is, but it's windy, and I didn't want to fight with the wind today and have it howling, so today we're doing it inside. High Desert Sauce Company people. You've been seeing me do a lot of reviews for a lot of their sauces. By the time it's done, I will have reviewed all of their sauces. High Desert Sauce Company, Zak and Dana, Ghostly Prick. Now, I gotta tell you something, they make sauces that are, I thought about this, they make sauces that are memorable. I want you to think about that. I'm being serious now. I've reviewed on this channel hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bottles of sauce, different sauce makers. I don't remember all of them. These are memorable sauces. All right, at first of all, the heat rating, look at that right above my finger. It's creepy. If I didn't show you, I just said it, you almost would have wondered. All right, so at HDSC, we make sauces that we love. The balance of bold heat and fresh flavor is the heart of our philosophy. We keep it simple by using the best ingredients we can get our hands on and letting the natural flavors run the show. There's no thickeners, no processed sugars or preservatives, just the good stuff. It's kind of neat. Listen to the ingredients. It's, you know, you guys are becoming sauce reviewers. Whether you do it or not, you do it at home, I know you do. You put sauce on spoon, you try to describe the flavors, tell where the burn is. I know you do it. I know you do it. So one thing I want to ask you if you do also is when I describe these flavors, as I'm describing, do you in your head kind of formulate what you imagine it would taste like? You don't get the payoff because you can't taste it. I can. But do you do that? Because as I read these ingredients, I'm thinking in my head, okay, we're starting with red bell peppers. Oh, in my mouth, in my mind, I'm tasting them. Isn't that weird? All right, so let's listen to the ingredients here. Red bell peppers, distilled white vinegar. Prickly pear nectar. Now that consists of prickly pear, juice and pulp, malic acid from apple juice, or from apples. It's got apple cider vinegar, filtered water, yellow onion, agave nectar, ghost peppers, lime juice. Pretty cool. Hibiscus flower, people. You heard me right. Kosher salt. Check them out on Instagram, High Desert Sauce Company. On their website is hdsauceco.com. It's a Tucson, Arizona-based company. Look at the color. It's got a really cool color. Isn't that neat? Really neat. I just pulled the top off of this, or the wrapper off of this, and I was filming it in here, and they had some music playing in the background. I know that the camera would have picked it up. I didn't want to get a copyright infringement. So I didn't taste it yet, but I did pull the top off the wrapper. So I love the way it kind of hugs inside the neck of the bottle. I love that. It means it's goodness. Ooh. All right. Now, Zak and Dana both have Chase the Heat hot sauce spoons. So, since they have these spoons, I'm going to take it. They probably would rather me taste their sauce than a stainless steel spoon. So we're using a Chase the Heat hot sauce spoon. Guys, if you don't have yours yet, you really, really don't know what you're missing. When you do a side-by-side comparison test with aroma and flavor, you would be blown away. If you guys have been with the channel for a long time, do you guys remember back in the day, back before the spoon, pre-spoon, I used to always do a aroma test out of the bottle. Wow. What a unique aroma. And then I would put on the spoon and do it out of the spoon. I thought it was the air or something about the bottle. It had nothing. I should have used my noodle. That was all the stainless steel spoon that was altering the flavor, the aroma and the flavor. True. Get back to that aroma. It's interesting. By the way, mother of pearl. Pretty cool. I can't put my finger at all on what this is. You're getting a little bit of the onion. A little bit of the red bell pepper. In fact, more of the red bell pepper, less of the onion. I can't really detect any of the ghost pepper. And I'm not that familiar with prickly pear that I can identify the aroma of prickly pear, but what I'm getting mostly, beautiful red bell pepper. Really neat. My mouth is watering. All right. Believe, what time is it? You want to hear something crazy, you guys? It's 4:30 Reno time. I don't live on Rio time. I live on Australia time. So for me, it's 9:30 in the morning here. Now it's 4:30 here in Reno, but I haven't eaten anything. This is the first thing I've eaten all day. Love the color of this sauce. Look at the pour. Interesting aroma. Good, just interesting. Guys from High Desert Sauce Company, Zak and Dana, we love you guys. Appreciate you watching. This is Ghostly Prick. I'm Johnny Scope. This is Chase the Eat. I didn't spill any. It's pretty amazing because it's over the top of that spoon. That's crazy. What a neat sauce. First thing I get is up front is the red bell pepper. It's so pretty. It's a beautiful flavor. Them getting a fruitiness, which it has to be the prickly pear. There's some sweetness from the agave nectar. There's definitely the influence from the lime is critical in this sauce. Every single ingredient in this sauce is critical because if you removed one of them, it wouldn't taste the same. But as far as the flavors that you can identify, because sometimes you remove a flavor that you can't taste in the sauce, but it would alter the flavor of that sauce. If you remove, I can taste, really noticeably, I can taste the lime. If you took that out, it'd be so different. The lime is great. I'm thinking that the hibiscus flower is one of those ingredients that if you removed it, it would taste a little different. I can't identify like, oh wow, I taste that hibiscus flower. I can't, but what a beautiful sauce. The ghost pepper, as far as the heat on this, interesting, the burn is in my throat. Now with ghost peppers, it's mostly on your tongue, but the burn, well, it's a little bit on my tongue actually. A little bit on my tongue, but mostly in the back of my throat. You know, I don't drink anymore, but this would make a great Bloody Mary. This would be so good in a Bloody Mary. This is such a delicious sauce. You know what you're doing, Zak and Dana. I'm telling you, what a delicious sauce. The heat rating is creepy. Let's talk about the creepiness. If you are somebody who's never ever experienced anything hot, like this guy here tried it, never anything hot, it would probably be somewhere in the neighborhood of I'd probably say it's only going to be about a 6 if you're a non-chili. If you're used to eating hot stuff, you're going to be about a 5 with the flavor. You know, one thing that they utilize a lot, which I really appreciate, is the red bell pepper and bell pepper in general.
Pick up for Jared.
Oh wow, you're super early as well. That's going to be like 15-20 minutes.
Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely delicious. So guys, here's the deal. If you haven't tried sauces from High Desert Sauce Company, go to the description box, click the link. Here's the cool thing. Right now, if you go to the promotional code and type in my name, Scoville 10, you get a 10% discount from that. So make sure you get that. Use that promotional code. You're gonna love this sauce. It's delicious. It'll be versatile as can be. The red bell pepper. You guys have a thing with red bell pepper. So do I. As a result, your thing is sort of my thing. Perfect sweetness. This is a lovely sauce. You know what? I say if I like a sauce a lot. You don't hear me say this too often. This is one of my favorite sauces. It's gonna be like a top 10 favorite sauces. I mean it. Something about it. This is lovely. If you guys have tried sauces from High Desert Sauce Company, or this one in particular, go to the comment section, say so. I appreciate when you guys do that. Man, I think I have a few more from them still, so we're not done yet. But man, I know a lot of you guys have purchased it because in the comments you guys are saying how much you love their sauces. So keep doing that because they read them and so do I. Don't forget to use that code Scoville10, my name and 10 to get that 10% discount. All right, we'll wrap it up right now. Go enjoy your day. I'm going to enjoy mine. This was your daily Rona relief, people. Right there at the end, you'll see that pepper right there. That's our pepper. Click that, become part of the family. If you don't want to miss a video, all you got to do is click the bell for notification. You'll miss nothing. Right here is League of Fire. Come on, you guys. You're either going to say you were, man, I was there at the ground floor, or you're going to say you wish you had. Right there are 2 relevant videos. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.